Hello everyone, welcome back to Sweet Gaming Treats, our segment where we look at video game themed candy. I'm AnthonyTZ, and today we want to take a break from looking at good old Nintendo themed candy, so let's go with Sega, with the Sonic the Hedgehog fruit candy snacks. I saw this at Target the other day. There was a Mario one right next to it, and I was like, you know, let's go with Sonic. Why? Because freaking Nintendo has been like overrunning the whole candy freaking segment here. So let's take a look at this. This is a Betty Crocker product, it looks like. We've got assortment of Sonic themed candies right here. We've got Sonic doing a pose, Knuckles, Rings, an Emerald, Sonic's head, Tails' head, and Shadow. Which I just realized my face was just completely of. Shadows. Ah, man, I've never tried this before, so let's see how it tastes. Well, it took me a hot second, but I got this thing open. I kind of opened it up the wrong way. When you open this, go for like either the top or the bottom of the box. Don't go from the side because then you get this carnage. So we have about 10 packs of little candies right here, and each one has like a handful of candies. It's small. It's like a nice little tiny snack. Gives you that little burst of flavor that you'll probably want. Just for a little temporary thing, you know? Or you can just unload all the bags and put them in a bowl or something like that. But how does the candy taste? Let's find out. Let's see what we got, because I have no idea what assortment we have here. Look at this. It's kind of cool packaging. But let's open it up and find out what we got. So here we have a small paper bowl of about 9 bags worth of the candies. As you can see, some of them aren't exactly the most definitive of shapes, with the exception of like the emeralds and a few of the heads. Like over here, we can see that there's a Sonic one. Also looked a little bit like Bugs Bunny from far away, but hey. We see we've got Tails in there, Sonic's heads, Knuckles, a couple of Shadows, and some emeralds. All in all, everything's there. Even the rings, a pair of rings. I didn't even realize that, but there's some rings right there. I think that's the rare one. Alright, let's go back to the other screen. So overall, you get yourself a good assortment of the candies. I was thinking, don't want to like do them all in like one take. Like each pack probably has like about 5 or so inside of them. And you get a good assortment of them. Taste-wise, let's see what we got here. Here's a pair of rings. It's okay. I know it says that it's supposed to be a fruit kind of snack, but I can't really distinguish what kind of fruit flavor that is. Let's see what the full body Sonic one is. Again, don't really see a distinct fruit flavor. Maybe because they didn't really advertise what each one was, I'm not like putting it together. I'm assuming the blue ones are supposed to be like blueberry or grape or something like that. Let's see here, the emerald. Okay. It actually has a little bit of flavor. Starting to feel the chaos energy and flowing within me now. I'd say that was a little bit of lime. It tastes a little limey. Tails, let's see what he's like. Oh. Okay, so far Tails is the most flavorful and distinct fruit flavor. He's obviously orange, given that he's orange. Alright, Shadow, what do you taste like? Never thought I would ever say that in all my years of being a Sonic fanboy. What does Shadow taste like? Kind of Interesting. I don't know if I liked it or not. Well, last one we got really is Knuckles and then a Sonic head. Let's see what this one tastes like. This is Knuckles. I think that, yeah, he's cherry flavor. That's actually not bad. All right, now, the Sonic head. Okay. Tasted a little bit more flavorful than the full body Sonic. Definitely, I think, had a bit of a blueberry taste to it, but overall, I'd have to say, flavor-wise, it's hard to distinguish a little bit, with the exception of Tails and Knuckles, really. Like, those ones are, like, dead on, you can guess that immediately. But with like Sonic's, the rings, Shadow, you can like guess what they are, really. I mean, if you went based on their color, you'd probably come up with the assumption of what they're supposed to taste like. The Sonic one does have a bit of a blueberry feel to it, I think. Watch, I'm gonna look it up online, and it's gonna say what the flavors are supposed to be, and I'm gonna be like way off on it. But I would say like Shadow, I think he tasted a little raspberry-ish or something like that. It was a little off. I didn't know if I liked that flavor or not, really. The rings, let's try that one more time. The problem is the flavors aren't exactly popping out, you know? I can't tell you what the rings are. A lot of these, it's kind of tough to distinguish. I mean, the emerald, I wasn't even sure if that was lime or not. I could be wrong about that. But, yeah. Some of these taste okay. The others, I mean, if you want your little sugary fix, I mean, this will do it for you, but I gotta say, it's a little disappointing. I mean, I could have just gotten a bad batch, but, I mean, some of these guys do look a little melted. They might not be the freshest. Is there like a expiration date or a sell-by date on this? Here we go. May 2023. Okay, we're nowhere near that. Final assessment, it's okay. A little underwhelming. I mean, the Tails and Knuckles ones are definitely a little bit flavorful. You'll definitely enjoy those. The Emeralds, okay, they're all right. The Sonic ones, Shadow, and the rings, I don't even know what the hell they are supposed to be, honestly. But hey, if you want to give them a try, go ahead. Maybe you'll find them more flavorful than me. If Sonic isn't your fancy, there is actually a Mario themed candy that I found right next to this and you can find this at like Target or whatever. And whoa, what's with the lighting? All of a sudden, you can see my face! Which is weird considering I've had a light stare at me this whole time. It's like my camera is purposely like, shadows, dark creatures. I'm kind of trying to go with the Crush 40 song here, Open Your Heart, but I'm drawing a blank because I'm on camera, and that makes me nervous sometimes. Alright, but all in all, candies, they're alright. Like I said, the Tails and Knuckles ones are the best ones in this because you can actually identify what the flavors are. But, hey, mix and match them. Got like 4 of them in here. Man, it really sticks to your teeth. I gotta say, really sticks to your... Why am I so dark again? Illuminate. Thank you. So weird, I have so many light sources and it keeps putting me in shadows. Maybe because I keep going close and then far. No, that didn't do it. Oh well. But that's my overall assessment. It's an okay candy. Nothing too like crazy. I wouldn't like go immediately to your Target and like stock up on these. As sad as that makes me have to say, as a huge Sonic fan, this may not be the thing for you. But I'm sure there are other Sonic themed candies out there that are even better than this. I mean, this is just your generic fruit flavored snacks. I'm sure the Mario ones are just as like meh. But thank you guys for joining us on this episode of Sweet Gaming Treats, the only one that was recorded in 2022 so far, while the other ones were still recorded in 2021. Blows my freaking mind. First half of 2021 too. Yeesh. Well, see you guys when I find more candy.